Ladies and gentlemen, my kayak is done. I aired it up. And as I was sitting over there looking at the tree, it blew out right at the seam. Now, our last voyage right here on this lake. Good morning. Coming to you from the Manistee National Forest in Michigan. Would y'all look at my scenery right here? Folks, I am way off in the woods next to a lake all by myself. There is nobody else out here. And this lake is full of little bitty largemouth bass. Maybe 3/4 of a pound to 1.5 pounds. I mean, it is loaded with that size. Yesterday, I was getting ready to go fish and aired up the kayak, put it in the water, and the seam blew out. And you can see where it's been molded. And the kayak's 2 years old, and it's been riding around on the trailer the whole time. Outdoors, you know. So I expected it, but I'm trying to get a little bit more use out of it. I want to go fish some more, so I got to digging around, y'all. I got this 30-year-old Spectra Fast Flight Serving purple that I used to have in the archery shop that I never sold. Well, it's going to take a while, but I'm going to sew this up and see if I can get some more use out of this thing. I'm not ready to call it quits yet. If I can get another fishing out of this thing, yeah. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. And it ain't gonna be no hurry. We're just gonna see what can happen. It's not the easiest thing for me to do, but I'm determined. This is what Team Poor Folks is all about right here. Making do with what we can. I'm proud of myself, y'all. Look at here. I'm sewing this thing up with this old 30-year-old Spectra Serving. This stuff is old, but they don't make fast flight shit like this no more. This was some of the premium bow material I used to use 30 years ago. But look at that. I'm sewing this thing back up. It's taking a little time, which we have. We got another butt time right now. I spend a couple hours doing this. I'll be able to inflate this thing, get back out here on the lake and go fishing. And enjoy my hoe. Some mo. I'm so glad I got a few survival skills. barely hold on to this needle, but I can get hold of it. This is gonna work. I'm gonna be able to get back on the water. And get all my use out of my hole. Look at that. If I could just keep taking my time, get my fingers to work right. The sun's just coming up, y'all. You got here on the lake and just come over the treetops. Isn't it beautiful? I know. I'm so damn lucky. Hey, don't be jealous. This is what retired life is about, isn't it? This is what being a military veteran is all about. 10 poor folks right here making do with what we got. I'm so happy. I'm gonna fix this. It should hold. I know she'll hold. Especially the way I'm cinching this up. I'm not setting any sewing records here, y'all, but you know what? I bet this don't rip apart right there no more. I bet it rips apart somewhere else. Because this is taking time, and you can see just how tight I'm keeping the stitching. It's already 85 degrees and it's only 8:30 in the morning, y'all. It's gonna be a warm one here in Michigan today. Yesterday it got up to 95 in the van. I had to turn on the big fan and move some air, and that got it down to 80. But it's gonna be another warm one. I'll be getting wet today, going swimming for sure. Look at that lake, would you? That lake is beautiful for swimming too. I'm just a sewing, fixing my hole, my inflatable funness. Man, this thing has brought me so much joy and happiness, I can't call it quits on it yet, y'all. Believe me, when you're confined to a wood chair and you get a piece of freedom, like floating on a lake or going down a river. And look at some of the places I've already been, y'all. I have been in some spectacular places with my kayak. And maybe I'll get a couple more out of it before she's all said and done. think this is gonna do it, y'all. Do a final tie off here. Oh, I gotta try to stand up to do this. Oh, come on, legs, hold me up. Check it out, y'all. I got my hole back in the water now. And it ain't bad. It says just a little bit crooked, but not enough to worry about. Check it out. The seam is holding up all the way across the back there where it took me 2.5 hours to sew that up. It don't look good, but it's functionable. I love it. I get to fish this afternoon when this sun starts dropping. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go for a swim now.